our boys today really win 1-0 against Guinea Bissau. Yeah. You really happy by the performance in as much as they win the game today?
Truthfully, these guys, they, deep down, okay, I think in every football match, the first thing we are looking out for is a win, no matter how it comes. But left to me, I would say they had a very, very, very abysmal performance because we have the array of stars needed to win this match, and not just win the match, come out tops of the group. At least we have, if I'm not mistaken, we have.
A second will come.
Came second with a goal difference of just two. In 3 matches that we played, we only had in total of 3 matches. I think just probably 3 goals on 3 shots on target, and it's poor. Look at, you have Osimhen, you have Ademola Lookman, you have Moses Simon, you have Kelechi Iheanacho, you have Samuel Chukwueze. It's poor, bros. Even the one where they vex me, the African Player of the Year is in this team, and he has only gotten 1 goal. It's not good. That's also to show you now that our midfield is also poor. Also, in other words, that means we do not have a very good coach who is tactically sound. So it's really not nice.
Do you think it's the fault of the players or the tactics of the coach is really poor?
In the game of football, no matter what the players do, coaches will also have the blame. But deep down, also, I'm not seeing the hunger in the players. And how do you get to instill hunger? It also still boils down to the coach. I think it's a 50-50 thing for the two. I will blame the players, I also blame the coach, but more of the coach for me.
Osimhen has not really scored or really found the back of the net. Yes. He has not found the back of the net in this tournament.
Yes, the first game against.
Okay, yes, he scored. He scored. But so far so good. In as much he scored, how do you rate his performance?
If you see what Osimhen is doing, if you notice most of the game plan of the coach, most times Osimhen is actually isolated up front, and it's actually not nice because most times he also has to drop deep to look for the ball, to also find a way to spread the passes, and it's not nice. He's a top 9. He's supposed to be getting people who will feed him. Iwobi is not doing enough. Joe Aribo, look at how weak he was today. Very, very poor performance. This is someone who is wearing the number 10 jersey for Nigeria. He's playing in the Premier League, playing professional football, yet you cannot string 3 or 4 passes in the middle. It's not nice. But that deep down, I think Osimhen has actually had a very good tournament. Not very good tournament, very good tournament. But in terms of his playing, I think he's playing very fine.
How would you really rate our Nigerian defense? Do you think this defense can really conquer that of the Senegal team? Do you think it's that strong?
So you know this thing where they say to know a defense you need to have very good players attack them. I don't know if I can give a very short scenario. There was a time where they said to know how good a defense is, they need to play against what's his name, Lionel Messi. If you can stand a Lionel Messi without conceding goals, then that means your defense is very good. But I think our defense has been able to show they can actually withstand pressure because of what we said against the Ivorians. They were able to hold their ground and not concede goals, which is very, very unlike the national team. Most times they get to concede goals, probably before now. But this team, if they should meet a team like Senegal that has very good firepower, Idrissa Gueye, Sadio Mane, or people like Egypt or Algeria, surely they will concede.
Talking about the Nigerian midfield, do you think there's this solidity around the midfield, in as much as Alassane is not really present in our last 2 games? Do you think Nigeria got what it takes to really withstand pressure from these big sides?
I think for the big sides, I don't know if you've seen other games. If you've seen any game from Algeria, if you've seen Morocco play, you will see that for their forward lines, they have very, very good midfielders who are pushing the ball to them. So when it comes to intercepting passes, if you see what Al Hassan was doing in the first game, how well he was intercepting the passes, it made us not even feel the absence of Wilfred Ndidi, who has always been our holding for. So other teams, I think they will end up playing our midfield. Our midfield is not good enough. Frank Oyeka, yes, he tried. He has been doing most of the dirty work since Alassane Yusuf went out of the team. But aside him, what's his name? Iwobi has not lived up to standard. Joe Aribo has not even. I don't think he's even in the tournament at all, and it's actually painful because this is supposed our number 10 jersey. If you look at the formation, most times from the beginning of the match, we see a 4-3-3 formation or 4-2-1-3 formation where Iwobi is supposed to just be playing right behind Osimhen. But in the game, most times they fall to a 3-4-2-1 position, and it doesn't still work. That means the midfield is poor. Even when we have our players come 6 in the midfield, they are still not doing enough, and it's really poor.
Do you think Nigeria have gotten this Iyama replacement in the goal on goal? Sorry.
Stan Wabali, I think he's been doing very well, although he has not been tested well. But if you have to be very realistic, you get to do good goalkeepers by the way they get to interact with their defense line, and I think he has a very good thing which we've not seen since the likes of Iyama and probably the times of Maduka, what's his name, Okoye, right? Yeah, he has. Maduka Okoye was also doing, but this guy has a very good communication with the defense line, and I think that will make him comfortable in goal. And I think he's good. I won't say up to the likes of Iyama is actually a very big glove here, but I think he's good enough. Let's say on a scale of 1 to 100, I think I'll give him a 60 to fail. All
right, that's nice. So what will you be expecting our next game? Do you think Nigeria can really go out there to win our first knockouts game in this tournament?
You know, earlier when we started this, I told you that in 3 matches we've only gotten probably 3 or 4 shots on target. Very poor. I really don't know who we're going to be meeting, but if we get to meet people like Ghana, Cape Verde, who is finishing first, probably yes, because I think they've already gotten 6 points from Group B. Let's say we meet people like Algeria. I really don't know who we're going to meet, so I can't really say. But no matter who we meet, obviously they would have shown how good they are. Bros, they've done. I really do not see Nigeria going above or going beyond the next round if we do not work on our midfield and our scoring opportunities are also poor. Samuel Chukwueze has been very poor because these guys are professional footballers. If you watch this guy when he was at Villarreal, now he's currently at what's his name, AC Milan. They don't play like this in their teams. If you play like this for the white men, they will bench you. So I really do not know there is no hunger from them. So it's really appalling.
Lastly, do you think Nigeria it's better off Nigeria hiring in Nigeria, which is a black man, than these foreign coaches?
So generally, we do not have a coach to me because it's not sound enough. A coach who is telling you that his next win is dependent on supernatural forces. Sorry, I really do not believe in that. That's not. So I think it's high time we came home. Let's sieve our local coaches and see how well. I believe there should be somebody who can do better. The last time we won the Nations Cup in 2013, it has to be Keshi. Even what's his name, Sunday Olise was not good enough. At least we saw how well he was able to do. But I think they've all been able to do better than Jose Peseiro. I really do not like his kind of. He doesn't have any game plan to me. He just allows the guys go to the pitch and play anything you want, and it's nothing. Even Stephen Keshi gave these guys free hand and told them, see, I need you guys to play well for me. At least you could see the ginger, the respect they had for him. I'm not sure these players see Jose Peseiro as a good coach. Them, I'm not sure they see, because I'm not sure that they're not willing to play for him. So I really not. I think it's high time we came home and picked up a local coach to do something better.
So today, who do you think is your man of the match for this Nigerian side today?
Kevin Bassey has been very good. Kenneth Emiro was also very good because most of the defensive duties he was able to also show serious strength. Yes. So either maybe Kevin Bassey or Kenneth Emiro for me.
All right, thank you. I really appreciate the interview section.